I read 34 books in 2025, and today we're going to blindly rank 10 of them. I typed all of them onto this wheel, and we're going to go ahead and just get started. So the first one is Think This, Not That, which is like a Christian nonfiction book about reframing your thinking. I would say this is pretty good. So I'd say maybe I'd put it like a 5. I don't know, just right in the middle. It seems like the best place for that to go. Next up is Unraveled from Keeper's Lost Cities, and I read this back in June for my 12-hour readathon video, and I thought this book was really funny. Like, I really liked that, but there were some aspects I wasn't like a huge fan of, and I didn't find it to be the most interesting book. And in my personal opinion, I enjoy more of Shannon Messenger's books where there's more characters in it rather than just kind of Keith. And so I'm gonna put this one more at like an 8. Next is The Ruins of Gorlin, which is the first book in the Ranger's Apprentice series. I think I would have enjoyed it more when I was like a little bit younger, because I feel like it is more based toward like 11, 12, 13 range maybe, but I would still maybe put this one at like a 6. Next is Sunrise on the Reaping, and I really enjoyed this one, and I'm very excited for the movie to come out next year. I'll always be a Hunger Games fan, and so I would put this one maybe at like 4. This one is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. If you watched my latest like full-length video, I talked about this one and like my opinions on it. This one was like not the worst, but also not the best. I think I want to put this one at like a 9. I really struggled through this one, so it's just going lower on the list. This one is Through Gates of Splendor, which I read for school, but I really enjoyed. It's about missionaries that went to a tribe that had like never heard about Jesus and were basically scared of white men because they had been very unkind to them in the past, and so anytime they would see one, they basically kill them. And so they were giving the gospel to a people who didn't really know any better. But the story is beautiful, it's really amazing, and basically these men and their wives get to end up reaching these people and giving the gospel to them, and many of them come to Christ. So it's a beautiful book, and so I definitely recommend you read it. Thinking maybe I'll put this one at like a 3. This one is Trust of the Emerald Sea, which I really love this book, and I think I'll put it at like a 2. The next book is Sight. It wasn't like my favorite book of the year, but also wasn't my least favorite, and so right now I think I can't put it at a 1 because it wasn't my favorite, but I also can't put it at a 10, so I think I'm just gonna throw it in 7. I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I thought this book was really great. Actually, out of all the Harry Potter books I read so far, the first one is still my favorite. I can't tell if I should take the risk of putting it in 10 or if I should just put it in 1. Maybe I'll put it in 10. I'll just go for it and see what number 1 is. I'm so scared. Book number 1 of the year is Mortal Queens, which I'm so excited about. Mortal Queens is actually like one of the books I loved most this year. This was so much fun. Let me know if you'd like a part 2.